I did not get much occasions to sit before him and talk because just a little time after I met when he was called Merwan, then some people they called him Mer Baba. It was just a little time after I met him that he was called Mer Baba.
Was he any stopped by when you met him as Merwan? Or was he still on the 7 years stay?
I think he was there for a while. It was the last days of his 7-year period.
Adi,
Yes.
you told me up in New York an interesting thing about Baba's relationship with Rapashri. You know how Baba would wake him up at 3 in the morning. I don't think they'd be interested.
You see, Baba would wake, Upasni Maharaj would wake up Baba early morning at 3 o'clock, and both would go to his hut, his dwelling place, Upasni Maharaj's dwelling place. Baba used to sleep at a distance from him. And then both used to sit together and exchange their experiences. And Baba once explained me that the experiences Upasni Maharaj had were of a short range, big in size. The objects were small in number, big in size, and distance short. In the case of Baba, the distance was long, many objects at a time, but small in size. Every object looked small in size. That is the way you look by binocular, you always. Even to the personal God or the personal God, maybe personal God, Meher Baba or Christ, none of his worship goes to waste. It is all there for him. He gets the reward. But when the intensity rises so much, goes to that pitch and standard, then Meher Baba himself walks the distance and comes to you. And take this.
So
You have made yourself deserving.
So any love for God is
No, that I won't say.
love for God, heartfelt devotion for a greater.
I will give you an instance. Who is the president of the United States today? Nixon. You are a relative of Nixon. You are in some trouble somewhere. And there is a relative of who was the previous president? Johnson. There is another Johnson's relative. Now both are in the same trouble. This is just an analogy I am giving. So do you mean to say that the friend of Johnson will be get a relief earlier than the friend of Nixon?
That means something about Baba and Christ. Is that right? But they're they're both the same person.
But he came down again.
No, different
Same person so far Christ consciousness goes. But the personality is different. Their physical bodies, subtle bodies, mental bodies are different. That the constitute their personality is different.
Does that mean it's
The Christ state and the consciousness and the seat of avatarhood. I will explain you. If Johnson and Nixon are both the same, they are the same so far the presidenthood is concerned. But they are two different individuals.
At this point, when they say, when you love God.
No, I'm not going to answer if you don't give me a cigarette. Because always, I got so many packets of cigarettes over there and I handle every day for cases. I do not know why. Thank you very much. Anyway.
I've read that when you love God, God says, when I am loved by any lover, there I am, in the imagination of that lover. And my imagination is not good enough to imagine Christ's subtle body or Baba's subtle body. To me, it's just God, God in a just clay form, and I don't know anything about anything. I'm just trying to love.
Thank you.
So
yes, but you get the reward, my dear. But in spite of that, after getting your full reward, you want to have that spacious reward. From the avatar Meher Baba, who is the current avatar, who is the avatar of the shrine, without worshipping him, without thinking of him. You want to think of Christ and have the reward from Meher Baba.
Adi, does that mean that
God, from God.
God as represented by him. God is the same. But when he has to deal with illusion, the same God has another aspect of the avatar. He has to deal with the universe. You see, it is all changing.
Adi, does that mean that Christ's power is no longer effective? Does that mean that Christ's power is no longer.
Baba has explained that every avatar who comes puts his power into action.